Greetings. So this is going to be our Future Spouse Sunday reading. So this is going to be a pick a card. So I hope I'm not too late wherever you guys are. Hope you guys see this whenever you're supposed to have meant to. So this reading is going to be for those of you that may be losing faith or losing hope or optimism or belief in you coming into divine marriage. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some messages of encouragement, maybe give you a little bit of clarity as to why it hasn't happened yet, you know. So hopefully I can provide some clarity for you guys. So I have 3 tarot piles for you guys to choose from. So 3 different Rider-Waite cards. Okay, so the first pile is going to be the Mahogany Tarot. First option is going to be, I don't know which one this is, but kind of got this black border on it. Then pile 3, this Rider-Waite. Okay. All right. So pile 1, 2, and 3. Choose your Rider-Waite deck that resonates with you, and we'll go ahead and start the reading. All right. For those of you that were drawn to the Mahogany Rider-Waite Tarot, this is your reading. Okay. So what we're going to do is just ask the Divine Spirit, our Divine Team, what is it that we need to know in regards to, the faith around love. For those of you that are losing hope and faith, like what's going on? Why hasn't divine marriage, come in? Why isn't it happening? Or why do what's really going on? Okay. Divine Source God, our Divine Team, our angels, our divine ancestors. What's the energy surrounding pile 1? Why hasn't divine marriage come in for them yet? Why hasn't divine marriage come in for them yet? Marriage come in for them yet? Okay, King of Cups, 3 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles at the top of the deck. Okay. So you do have someone for you. You have a partner, someone that loves just as deeply as you do, someone that will have a heart like you do, or similar. It's not going to be like you guys are identical or anything, but very compatible. You guys balance each other out. You complement each other's energy. So I do feel like some of you, there's a mix of scenarios and feeling. The first thing I feel like is for some of you, your person is not, I'm getting a masculine energy that is already in a relationship. I feel like they may be in a relationship with the wrong person. Obviously, they're not you, right? And not because this person necessarily has to be a bad person. It's just not that they're meant for each other. They're not necessarily good. They're not a good match. They have yet to end this relationship. It could be a relationship that kind of hurtful, a lot of pain, a lot of unhappiness, maybe even some betrayal, some cheating, some lies. I also feel like for others of you, your person, if they're not already in a situation, in a relationship, your person is not ready because they recently just got out of a relationship as well. They're not in the space. They can't really see love in their future right now, or that's not their major focus, okay? They have some past issues that they need to deal with. They're not really in the energy to receive this connection. And for some of you, it's the opposite, that some of you guys may be kind of like presenting yourself in this Queen of Swords energy where you're not really open. Your heart is not open to receive love. You may still be trying to get over someone from your past. You may have gotten cheated on. So any person that comes in, I feel like you're going to be kind of, kind of standoffish, maybe very suspicious of them, have a guard up, maybe not make it easy for them to really come in or get to know you. Just the energy. So if that's the case, you have to be honest with yourself. Honesty with yourself is going to help you align with what's best. If you're lying to yourself, or you don't want to hear it, or you want to play like a little kid that doesn't like to hear, anything but what they want to hear, don't like to be told that they're wrong, you're never going to grow if you come from that perspective or that type of stance. It's very immature. To grow is to really be honest with yourself, even if it hurts sometimes. And there's going to be things about ourselves that aren't always good. There may be things about ourselves that we could stand to work on, to better, to heal, right? So some of you, it is the case that you guys are not ready. And then for others of you, I feel like the person is not ready, and they're not really in the space to receive a long lasting, lifelong relationship. Okay. I feel like your person is a good individual. They have a good heart. They could be tending to their heart right now. They could be healing their heart right now. Okay. All right. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about. Wow. Okay. Baggage. Are you truly healed enough for me to walk into your life today? Okay. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like for some of you that is the case. You have to hold a mirror up to yourself. You guys could meet each other at an event. Okay. It says, don't be afraid to get out of the house more. It may be an opportunity for us to meet when you're ready. Some of you guys, I'm not, I'll just say this because this could be a possible scenario. Maybe not for the majority of you, but you guys might meet before you guys are ready to, really come together. You guys might meet each other in passing or in a familiar energy or space or familiar connect. Career. It might be a while before we get to meet because I'm totally focused on my career right now. Okay, so that's another timing thing. And comfortable. Are you really ready to give up your old ways to be with me? So there's some reflecting here that needs to happen. Yeah, some reflection work that needs to be done. Okay, on your end and or on your person. If that's the case for you. And like I said, be honest. Okay. If you guys would like a future spouse reading, I'll leave that in the description. But I also have another reading, Where Might They Be, which kind of goes into further detail of where you are with your connection. Doesn't have to be like a marriage. Some of you guys could be asking about a potential future partner out there for you, whether it's dating or a healthier connection, or a life partner, whatever your intention is, just to kind of see where the energy stands with what you're trying to call in. Okay. But at the bottom of the deck, you have Jaded. I'm not in a place in my life where I can provide love to a partner because I'm still stuck in the past. Exactly. So, yeah, that is why, okay, that this is not happening yet. And I feel like it's not a detrimental thing. It's not to say that you'll never be with your person, because you do have someone that is out there for you. It's just a matter of, these things that need to be dealt with naturally, working through these things, healing these things. So, yeah, that's just a quick, straight to the point message. I hope you guys resonate with this. Giving the energy that I have enough to give at this time. I wanted to make sure that I got a future spouse reading out for you guys tonight. So I'm doing with the energy that I have. So hope you guys can appreciate it. And this reading was helpful for whomever of those of you that were meant to receive it. And as always, I'm sending you guys much love and light and peace. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Okay. All right, pile number 2. For those of you that were drawn to this Black Rider-Waite deck, we're going to tap into what is going on. Why haven't you met the one? Or why, oops, all right, why does it seem as though your divine marriage is not coming into play with manifesting? What's taking so long? What's the hold up? What's going on? Let's tap in. Pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Divine Spirit for the collective. Pile number 2. What is this? Oop, okay. Wow, interesting. Pile number 1 got that card. This one on the floor. Death card. Okay. 6 of Wands. Page of Wands. Fool. Okay, bottom of the deck, Page of Swords, and a Swords at the top of the deck. Okay, some of you guys, to be honest and be real, because y'all know if you're not, new to my channel, you know what's up. If you're new to my channel, I don't sugarcoat, Might say it in a nice way, but I don't sugarcoat too much. So I have to be honest. Some of you guys are dealing with immature individuals. You might be attracted still to immature archetypes where they're only there for fun. They might be very handsome or very beautiful, but they don't really have a lot of substance, or they're not looking for anything serious. You guys are not in alignment with each other. They're there for the good time, the passion, the sex, for some of them, if the sex thing is involved, or as soon as they find out that maybe you want something serious, that's when they kind of back away. You might like the people that everybody wants, like the ladies' man, or the girl that knows she's the shit, and like, oh, I can have any dude that I want, and plays games with people's hearts and stuff like that. I kind of get that vibe that you might have a track record of being attracted to those types. Okay. This King of Cups stands out amongst the rest. So it's like whoever your partner is, they actually will stand out to you, because I feel like you're going to know immediately that this person is different. You may not know that, oh, this is my person, this is the one I'm going to marry, but their energy will stand out, not because of how attractive they are or how popular they are. None of that. It's something about their energy that feels comfortable. And when I say comfortable, I don't mean safe, like, oh, I know this person will never hurt me, I'm going to settle, for the quote unquote good guy or good girl, because I think that they're not going to be that type, or oh, they're not that attractive to me, but I'll try to make it work. No, it's not that type of energy. You feel safe and at home, like that this person is a good person. You know that they have the best intentions. You feel like you may want this like person to kind of like, okay, it can go both ways. Like, this is because I'm picking up a masculine energy where they feel like someone you want to be protected by, like you feel safe and protected with them. You feel like, I want to, I don't know, I just kind of get this energy like I want to be loved by them, or I want to be in their arms. I want to, like that. It feels like a very beautiful, real masculine energy, real man, like it makes you feel safe, that makes you feel protected and loved and heard. It's not loud and boastful, because that's false masculinity. It's like these pages kind of give off that energy of like false. They're very boastful, very loud in their energy. They like a lot of attention. They need a lot of validation. And with your future spouse, they don't give off that energy. They're very secure within themselves. So the death card is like something's going to change. It's going to shift. Your point of attraction, the things that you used to be into, is going to change. As you change, as you heal, whatever that is that may be attracted to these types, I feel like you're going to be open to what's really meant for you. It's almost like these people are the gateway to your person. Like, so I wouldn't look at this as, oh, I wasted my time, I'm stupid, oh, I should have known better. No, I don't get that type of energy. Like, that's not going to help you heal if you're shaming yourself, right? More so of just recognizing that if I wouldn't have gone through these connections, these chapters, this journey, I would have never been able to reach my person. It shows me what I deserve and what I don't deserve. And some people might say, oh, why did I have to go through that just to get to that? Sometimes you do have to see the value in things when you've experienced, let's say, like a toy car. When you're little, you have the electric little toy car and you mess it all up. You might, run it into the walls or something, not take care of it. It just becomes raggedy over time. So when you finally get a real car, maybe an expensive car, your dream car, you take better care of it. You'll have a better sense of, how to take care of something valuable to you and know what's valuable. Not saying that the toy car isn't valuable, it's just a different level. It's more kind of like a junior level, So that's what I'm getting from this. It's like, it's not to shame yourself and say that, oh, you wasted your time. It's more so like learning and healing the things within you, because we're attracted to what we're attracted to for a reason. And sometimes it's not always healthy reasons why we're attracted to certain things, people, why we desire certain things may not always come from a healthy place. And I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough around this energy, for sure. So let's see what else. I'm going to use this oracle deck. If you guys are interested in your own future spouse readings, I do offer those. So just give me 3 to 5 business days to get those readings out to you if you're interested. Also, I have Where Might They Be, which is more of open read for, what your intentions, what you're trying to attract, what type of connection, what type of relationship or love situation you're trying to attract, and like what's the energy surrounding it, the person, yourself, where might you guys meet, and all of that good stuff. Okay, let's see. Pile 2. Yeah, so you definitely have someone. I don't feel like the message is not meant to discourage you any further, but it is to kind of point you in the right direction and do the healing work that you need, or continue to do the healing work that you need. Okay, so you have friend. We share a connection with a mutual friend or acquaintance. Okay, so you might know this person already, or you might meet through this avenue. Okay, creativity. I'm excited to collaborate with you and curious to see what we create. When two creative souls join forces, the results can be profoundly beautiful and rewarding. Okay, so you guys might create together. Wonderless. I have so much more that I want to experience until I will be ready to settle down with you. Okay, yeah, your person could also be in a space where they're enjoying their life alone. They're not really looking for anyone or anything at this time, and that's not a bad thing. I feel like there's a complete difference between these pages versus that full energy. So you have relocation. So some of you guys might meet through relocating, starting fresh, starting over, meeting new friends. Okay, as well, mastery. At this phase of my life, I'm focused on honoring my craft and refining the skills that will help me to fulfill my purpose. Your person definitely could be a creative person. Okay, they have something going on for themselves. I feel your person is very confident. They have a good energy. I like their vibe. I feel like you will see this person for the great person that they are. I just hope that when you do come across this person, that you will welcome them in, and see the good. You see the blessing of connecting with this person, as they will see the blessing in connecting with you, rather than chasing or going through this cycle and loop with people that aren't for you. Okay, they're not even on the level of your person. They're so not on this person's level. Like the page versus the king, it's like they're not even a knight. You know what I'm saying? Like this person or these people, they're not on your person's level, and it's because it's not meant. but you guys will definitely come together when the timing is right. I don't feel like there's anything too heavy in the way. It just feels like your person is kind of living their life, doing their own thing as you should. And I feel like you're at a perfect space to, you know, enjoy your life, also get yourself together emotionally, mentally, whatever it is that you are working through, finally releasing and letting go. Because it's inevitable. I feel like there could be an ending. Maybe it's kind of like the ending of these type of connections where maybe it's uncomfortable at first. You might feel like it's a bad thing happening to you, or nobody wants me, nobody's attracted to me, because maybe it's not flowing the way that it used to. But in truth and in all honesty, it's really a protection. It shows you that you're done. You're done with this cycle. It's done. It's over. There's nothing else here for you. This, you know, with this chapter, this cycle, these types of people, these archetypes, it's like there's nothing left here for you. And it's not a bad thing. It just means you've graduated past these connections. And that's a good thing. So I know this was kind of short and sweet. I wanted to make sure that I got a reading for you guys tonight. So I'm giving you guys what I have the energy to give right now, but I wanted to ensure that I kept my word and delivered a future spouse reading on Sunday. So I hope that you guys appreciate that and you appreciated this reading and this message for whatever was for you, at least. Okay. And I send you guys so much love, light, and peace. Much love as always. Peace. Okay. Alrighty. Let's pile. Hey, let's sure. All right. Pile number 3. Okay. Ooh, your timestamp was 2222. Hey, that's that number, okay? Anywho, so I hope this message is encouraging for those of you that are here for a word or message of encouragement and just kind of see what's going on with, why your divine marriage has not happened yet and maybe why you haven't met anyone yet. So we're going to tap into that, at least what Spirit wants us to know. So let's go ahead and tap in. Pile number 3. What's going on with their divine marriage? Is there a block? Okay. Wow, these cards didn't want to go back. Let's take them. Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have a very playful energy. Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, y'all in your head. You might be like, damn, my standards must be too high. I need, am I doing too much? Why do I keep attracting or finding or liking people that aren't ready or they're immature? You have a lot of questions. And it's like something has to give. I feel like you guys are at your wit's end. Something has to change here. This cannot go on anymore. I need something different in my life. I need something real. I want somebody. What am I doing? And not that you're doing anything wrong, because I don't want to present it that way. I feel like the biggest thing is that some of you guys might need to accept that certain things that are perceived as rejection is not. And I feel like some of you guys understand that, and some of you maybe not. Some of you guys may kind of feel like you're tired of being the one that kind of picks up your lovers, kind of like this mom, this mother, or maybe father and child dynamic. You're tired of having to parent your partners, it seems like, or having more than they do, or knowing more than they do, or so it's like you feel like it's not an equal scale. It's okay to not know some things that your partner knows, or have some things that your partner doesn't, but there's something about an imbalance here. And I see that you realize that, and it's like you're frustrated, like, why does this keep happening? Or some of you guys may also think it's because you're single parents that you're not finding anyone, and that's not the case either. Some of the pressure, why some of you guys may be like, where's my partner, is because I feel like some of you guys are tired of being alone, and there's nothing wrong with that. And some of you guys may tired of kind of like financially kind of carrying the weight for yourself. If you have children, even more so, it's like the weight of that, it would be nice to have a partner that you could lean on as well. I don't get gold digger vibes. If you're single mothers, I'm getting that. And for others of you, it just kind of feels like, why do I keep wasting my time? Why do I keep attracting vagabonds? It's kind of like that energy. Because you have a big heart, is what I feel. Like you are someone that makes people better than what you, better condition when you leave them or when they leave you than when you guys found each other. It's like you leave people in a better condition within themselves. You help them in some way, you nurture them, you water them, okay? And I feel like for that, that is why people gravitate towards you. But I see you guys moving past this. Like some of you guys may move into unity or union or getting closer to it as you take the strides towards getting out of this energy that you're in. It might feel a little heavy as you're moving through it. Like it might feel kind of like, oh, I just want to fucking give up. Like I'm tired of this. But there's a breakthrough that's about to happen. I feel like you guys are maybe doing a lot of soul searching, or maybe Spirit is encouraging you guys to look at the past. But for some reason, I feel like y'all have a really good sense of what's going on as far as your love life. Not maybe when your person is coming or if you have a person, but more so like why you've gone through the things that you've gone through, or people that you've been attracted to have been attracted to you. Like you have a pretty good understanding of the dynamics, maybe some clear wisdom on that. Some of you guys may have recently had to let someone go, and I feel like this person could either be younger than you, or it's like that energy, and or it's like this energy of picked up like the weight of this connection, and maybe you're deciding to walk away and leave it alone. Okay, you've made a very tough decision to cut it off. And maybe this, if it's not a connection that you're cutting off, it's like moving forward you have very clear boundaries set on what is for you and what's not for you, who's for you, like what you'll give, what you won't. Or it's like, it's a limit to this. I'm not just going to continue to just give and give, or just play myself. Like I have to have healthy boundaries, or better healthy boundaries. um so I feel like you guys are at a pretty good space with understanding yourselves in love. It's just, where's my person question. I feel like you're tired of the cycle. So let's pull some oracle cards on it. Okay. If you guys are interested in your own future spouse reading, it is linked in the description. Also, I have a Where Might They Be reading, which will tap into whatever your relationship that you're looking for, like the intentions that you're looking for. So if it's like my next healthy relationship, or the next person I'm going to date, or my future spouse, like you can set it in, in your intentions. We'll tap into the dynamic. Where is it at? Where might you guys meet? Where you guys at with love right now? Anything that may need to be worked through, healed, whatever. Is there any blockages? All that jazz. Um, we'll go into that. Who are they? All that. So let's see. Pile number 3. What's the message for pile number 3? Ooh, shit. Okay. A lot of cards. Oops. Okay. You have a lot. Okay. So you guys might meet through friends, acquaintances, people, maybe through a learning setting, because you also have learning. So it says we share a connection with a mutual friend or acquaintance. It also says the next time you take a class, could I be among your classmates? I'm always up for gaining knowledge and acquiring new skills. So a person could be someone that is in school or takes a class, or you might meet each other on maybe like some online classes or something. You also have effortless and gratitude. So look at the 2 rings. You guys are going to get married. You are, child. If you need confirmation, here we go right here. You got 2 ring cards. That's a union. That's a marriage, okay? So gratitude, it says, I'm open to receiving and giving love. With joy and gratitude, I welcome you into my life. I feel like that should be used as a mantra every day that you wake up. Maybe even before you go to bed at night, or whenever you feel like, is love ever going to happen for me? Or where's my husband? Where's my wife? Say this affirmation. Maybe make it your own, put your own spin on it. But I am open to receiving and giving love. With joy and gratitude, I welcome you into my life. I feel like that is going to open a door. It's going to break some chains each time you speak that over yourself, over your life. And then you have, the universe supports our union and our love will happen effortlessly. That could also be another affirmation. The universe supports our union and our love will happen effortlessly. So that means that you don't have to really do too much. I feel like it's going to happen so organically for the both of you. When you come together, it's not going to be something you have to map out and control, think too much into. Your person is a creative individual. Maybe so are you. So you guys could kind of find some type of middle ground with that. So it says, I'm excited to collab with you and curious to see what we create. When 2 creative souls join forces, the results can be profoundly beautiful and rewarding. So I feel like that's something that you had in common with these people in the past. Is like they could have been creatives, if you guys had something that was alike, but when it came to the maturity, when it came to the receptivity, the availability, it wasn't there. I feel like on those other parties' ends. And maybe in your youth, maybe you met someone before you were ready, and maybe you're like, oh, maybe I fucked that up. No, it just wasn't meant to be. Okay. Last card is addiction. So I don't have room for you in my life right now because so much so much of my energy is focused on the wrong things. So that could be you and your person, and this is actually a block here. This is conflicting with timing. Someone's addiction to, doesn't have to be like substances and stuff like that. It could just be just negative energy, and not knowing like that's something that you're feeding, or your person is feeding this. Okay, use your discernment, because I'm not really getting who is who with that. But nonetheless, I hope this reading blessed you guys. It was a short and sweet one, but I told myself I want to honor, my promises that I would do future spouse readings on Sundays. Due to the energy, I don't have a lot to give right now, but I'm like, let me give what I can right now so that I keep my word. So I hope you guys appreciate the reading. You appreciate the energy that I have available and have given to you guys, and that you find a message that resonates and this has helped someone and blessed them, encouraged them a little bit more, even if it's a grain of rice amount, that it has helped you. So I'm sending much love to you guys as always. Y'all be blessed, be safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.